Well, it's Monday the 14th of October, and this is the same day that I finished my last vlog on. But the sun has been out all day. It's getting into the afternoon now, and so I've decided to come out and I would mow the grass and perhaps get a few more bulbs in while I've got the chance. These pots which I've just emptied and just dug around a little bit, I'll put some bulbs in those which I can put on the front of the house when they start to bloom in the spring. I have all these pots here which were in the greenhouse, and what I'll do with those, I will tip them out onto the vegetable patch, and then when I dig it over, I'll dig all this in to the vegetable patch. So that's the remnants of the tomato and cucumber. Some of it smells quite good like manure, so I'll just leave that on the top for now. A couple of jobs to do sometime soon is I want to raise this rhubarb and split it, and I'll put that into this bed somewhere. I'm also wanting to buy some wood to raise this up to about another 6 inches or so that I can put a bit more compost onto this and more manure for this bed to be raised up a little bit higher before the next season. A few other jobs that need doing around here sometime. There's still some pots that need emptying, or planters that need emptying. There's no hurry on that at the moment. And then these hollyhock, I'll have to decide where I want them to be more permanent, and I'll plant them in before the winter into the spot where I want them to be. Then another big job soon is going to be to prune back all these roses. This is where something gets scratted overnight, so I'll level that out, and then my intention is to get some bulbs into here this afternoon. So it's surprising what you can get done in just half an hour. So that's the front lawn sorted as well. Well, it's Tuesday and it's the 15th of October, and the forecast is due to be rain again overnight tonight and again tomorrow, so I've decided I'm going to come out and I'm just going to get the rest of my bulbs planted. And I've got here a selection of tulips, hyacinths and crocuses. I've got some daffodils in the greenhouse bulbs, so I'll get those out as well. And then I got some more bedding plants from the Will Grow Nurseries, which is just up the road from here. And so I'm hoping to get all this done now in the next half an hour or so, so that I can get it all done before the wet comes again. So there, in that bed there's no set pattern, it's just random because there's already bulbs in there, so it's just to complement what's already in there, and it'll be the same in the rest of the beds as well as I get those done. Okay, that's been a worthwhile time just spent in the garden. It's just starting to spit with rain now. Still got some hyacinths and some grape hyacinths to plant, but they're going to go in one of these here, which has not been planted yet. And then I've still got some pansies left, and they'll go in these tubs as well sometime later in the week. Well, I've just come outside again to do some more bulb planting, and realised that the camera hadn't recorded, so I have just planted in this pot here the tulips and the what's called mascara, but I would call them grape hyacinth in this planter here. So I'm just going to put some pansies in this one and the other ones across here as well, and then I will put some crocuses and some hyacinths in some of the pots and see what time I've got left this afternoon. It's been a pleasant day. It's been quite warm, but we had a lot of rain again in the night, so the lawn is saturated again, and it's just pleasant at the moment. So that's a bit more of the planting done, the bulbs. This morning, first thing I did move the bird feeders a little bit further back to stop the pigeons treading over the one bed. And so once that's dried out, because it's so full of water by here, I will plant some more bulbs in there. So that's it for today. It's getting done. Planted more bulbs this year than I ever have, so hopefully I'll have a nice display when spring arrives. Well, it's Saturday the 19th of October, and I've got some more bulbs from the supermarket this morning, so I'm going to finish bulb planting today and to complete this video as well. And so thank you for watching the video again. Please like and subscribe. The answer to the question that I put at the beginning will be at the end of this video, and I finished the video off as well with my 360 degree photo of the garden and the greenhouse, as it's that time of the month for it, and then a video at the end with a close-up of a greenfinch on the feeder. These are the planters that I'm going to do now, and I will add these to the length for the answer to the question at the beginning. So I'm going to be planting in these tulips, hyacinth and some more muscari. That's those bulbs done, and the bit by the bird feeder as well, which I've banged that down a little bit because the soil is just saturated there. There's a little less compost mixed in with it, so trust it'll be alright. I'll have to do something to stop the pigeons going on there once the bulbs start coming through. I do have some more tulips, some red ones, which I'm not going to plant today because they're going to go down over this way, and there's still some flowers flowering where I want them to go, so I'll plant them another time.